find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Mycareer in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah. And MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Clock at 6. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's MP. Outside, James. Kept alive. Davis, the pass to MP. Misses the baby hook. And stolen by MP. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Paul kicks to Johnson. The three-pointer is right on target.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Now, here's Vassell. That one drops for him.
This is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. "20 feet out. Vassell, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And here's MP for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Now here's Paul. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Mycareer. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. This one for 3. Johnson's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Now Paul. Still scoreless. Let's go. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Paul.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Reeves outside. The three from MP. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Pass to Johnson. Paul outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. And it's Paul missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. 2 points, that one goes. Davis has got 6.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Spurs trail by 8. And here is Paul. Still yet to score. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Davis. And the Spurs scoring again.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
James finds Russell. And here is MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Now, here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Paul for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Great open look there. 16 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Spurs trail by 11. Paul outside. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama outside. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Johnson with the jam.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Davis with a screen on Johnson. To the paint. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Mycareer. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Nice shot by James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Off target from 3-point range.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Pass to Mycareer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Vassell. He's defended by Reeves. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside, Davis. MP looking around. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP inside. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot comes out. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. A 12-point game. Here's Paul. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And the rejection by MP. Clock is at 3. Jones from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Portland was tremendous. He finished with 49 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Outside, Jones. Wembanyama high post. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Jones looking for an opening. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Jones. Johnson's got 11.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
MP dishes to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Paul. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson outside. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 17. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Johnson, the pass to Paul. And the rejection by MP. Down low, Vincent. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Here's Branham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Johnson in the corner. And Johnson with the stuff.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Inside. And finished off by LeBron.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Spurs trail by 21. Now here's Paul. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mycareer. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
San Antonio with the ball. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Davis. Wembanyama passes to Paul. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Knocked loose. To the paint. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 3 from Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Branham, the pass to Mycareer. Johnson for three. Here's Wembanyama. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
And they got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
MP against Johnson. Pass to Paul. Now Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Now Vincent. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Mycareer. Paul with the ball. Kicks it out to Johnson for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 39.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Spurs shooting for the game at 42%. Paul against Russell. Paul looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Davis. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Love the passion he's bringing in every game. He's got a bottomless pit of energy, Ernie. You only see that in vets.
Yeah, you can tell this guy just wants to hoop. And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. The fader. And that one's good. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
MP inside. Johnson's there. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Paul. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Back to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Given the opportunity, Keldon Johnson, look, this man can absolutely light it up.
LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Vincent, the pass to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Paul kicks to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And finished off by Davis. That gives him the double-double, 11 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Vassell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, right side. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown. Johnson's got 21.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And stolen by Vassell. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Here's Reeves. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Paul outside. Shoots the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Johnson against MP. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the basket by Vassell. And that's now 6 points for Devin Vassell. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down low, here's MP. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Misses the three. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And he's good on the three ball.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Vassell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. It's tipped and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at MP, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Misses the wing J. LA's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Johnson's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Vassell. Paul outside. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul leads to great results.
To the inside, MP. That shot is off. Good D by Johnson. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. On the court right now for the Spurs. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Mycareer in at the power forward. Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
The NBA has always been a star-driven... He's checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers with the ball. Los Angeles with another miss. Johnson against Vanderbilt. And here is Paul. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Pass to Mycareer. They grab their own miss.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Vassell with it. Here's Paul. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's MP. The putback. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson kicks to Vassell. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. Fires the three. And it's Mycareer with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell finds Paul. Puts it up. Here's Wembanyama.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama. Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Johnson against MP. Inside. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Reddish. Paul is doubled. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Paul. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. Missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.